Okay, what's up, everybody?
Heyo,
Happy Friday.
Friday, Friday. Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Got it.
Turn us up. You're looking.
And tune in.
You're looking just like
Fucking
wild.
sick as fuck. Yeah.
Is-
Hell yeah.
What's floating around your weapon?
More bones.
More bones.
Yeah.
I look like a king.
With a bloody sword.
This is only our second session.
It is, yeah. I don't know if we looked at anything. Need to sell anything. Level up, repair, whatever.
This guy need to sell. Looks really good on this TV, huh?
Toxins slow them? Sure. No, multiple's still pretty sweet.
I'm sure that's also partly due to the PS5.
Dang, look at that.
You ever hear something pretty cool? When Kenny got Diablo 4,
Yeah.
it was still like $50 for PS5, right?
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he found it for PS4 on clearance at Walmart for like 25. And he
Okay, sweet.
and he got home and he put it in the PS5. Free PS5 upgrade.
Nice. I have a diamond.
So literally got the PS5 version.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know we're just starting, but I want to look. I wanted to look.
Some games will give you the upgrade for free, and some games won't.
Good. That was a little weird.
I kind of want to get that Black Flag resynced when we go shopping tomorrow.
No.
I
No.
know. No monies. Rent. We do got rent, though. That's pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
Knocked that shit
We
out.
can still live here.
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
Cool.
We turn that down a little bit.
Oh, you know what? I didn't salvage first. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid.
I'm a stupido.
Should be alright.
You good?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. What are we doing? Find something Manor's courtyard.
Leorix Manor Courtyard. Rock pop.
The bug was like, bitch.
That's my rock.
That bug wasn't even, like, literally I walked right past.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
There we
damn.
go, my fire bats.
They made me run the opposite
yeah.
way
Oh,
for a
I'm
second.
running.
Yeah.
Made me run, bitches.
Beer. I got that good beer.
Take some darts. Dead.
Oh yeah, don't forget the chat thing.
I did.
I always forget.
I'll do it again. Make sure. Woo! Damn it.
Yeah, that handheld thing Kenny's got looks pretty tight.
I seek a man.
Is it?
I mean, I don't know. It looks pretty tight. I don't think he's really got to dive into it to check a bunch of the
Or is
games.
it, more like the one I gotcha.
No. That is fun though, and I still like having that thing, like, cause you can plug it in. I plug it into the system over there on the CRT, and it's pretty fun playing like some of the bootleg games and stuff on the CRT. You know what I mean?
I guess.
And you can game capture it that way. Makes for a fun stream too.
You would. You always gotta max everything out. Just max it out. What else can I do?
Convert it to HD.
God damn.
It's like this little $5 Walmart, Game Boy.
My wrath is low.
That one that he's got, I looked it up. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's new, but they're definitely on eBay for 65.
Lasers.
Not enough.
They're definitely on eBay for 65, and it comes with 15,000 games. And you get the blue one. So as long as it still holds a charge, and at least half the games work, that's still a come up. And they're not all like Atari and stuff. Like there's Dreamcast, PSP, PS1, like there's a bunch of stuff.
Oh shit! It automatically equipped it.
Wesley was playing on that blue PSP for a couple minutes.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I bet you he'll like that Game Boy thing. Kitty guy. You think? If I show him how to use it.
It's always iffy with him.
I think that's
New
more,
things.
I think that's more of a healthy type of gaming than what he does on his tablet. That even though that Planet one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's got this one now where he can destroy planets in all these different ways. It's pretty cool.
Like I've killed half the population. Oh, that's great.
It looks cool. It looks good. It's pretty good too, graphically. He was talking to me about it earlier, and he was like, "There's a full game upgrade for $22."
I'm sure there is. It looks cool. It looks like a legit game.
I was like, $22? He's like, I know.
Oh man.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried to click on it. I haven't yet, because I get a request whenever he tries to do stuff. I wish you could send little messages back with it.
Like, I don't think so, boy.
Yeah, like, go read.
Tough luck. No, he wants to draw flags, and I need to do more of that with him. That's what he wants to do nowadays.
What's up with that?
What, flags?
His obsession with flags and countries. Like, there's...
A long time ago, it was other languages. He's just a worldly soul.
Yeah,
Like, he's been around already, man.
My great-grandpa was fluent in 7 languages.
Well,
He might
that
got...
could be Wesley.
He might have got some of that in there.
Yeah, it's, forget what the hell it's called, like hyperlexia or something.
You can do a lot of...
Hyperlexia.
You can do a lot of shit like with that.
Yeah.
Translator and transcriber and
He could be a
stuff.
spy.
Teach.
What?
A spy.
He could.
That's not a very safe occupation.
Of course. He can do whatever he wants to do. He's smart enough, he can do anything.
I've always told him,
You are already putting pressures on him.
after he figures out the unifying theory of relativity, he can do whatever he wants.
You know that.
You can unite
You know that's
relativity.
ridiculous.
You can unite the world.
I need to figure out these moves again.
I
That
mean,
way I don't get
X
what
and
they're
R2 are my mains.
What is this? What did I just do with it?
And I got my stone skin. Oh shit. I got stuck on the wall.
Okay, I got all them dudes.
I bet you it'll only be
What the hell is that?
maybe a few years before Wesley's inclined enough to play something like this.
Okay, no, that's another one of my
Yeah.
dudes. When did I get him? Look at him
I think
go!
you just got him.
Look at him go! Hell yeah! Let's do it, big guy.
When we stop playing.
On track.
I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be here, but it's cool.
Hell yeah.
It's our first time going through everything on this file, so. You want to go back and fill it out before we continue?
We might as well. Because we always have to go back for something.
Yeah. Yeah, that dude's big. What do you got? 4 people with you now?
If you count my plant, 5. My pet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying I'm gonna have a posse. Can't even tell who's who.
I bet you the witch doctor is pretty badass once you know, I mean, you get way up there in the Paragons. Yeah, once we hit like, you know, level 2, 300 Paragon, then it just becomes a game of, you know what I'm saying, seeking out, you know, suits.
Again.
Specific builds.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Which is
Not in a hurry. It's just.
which is fun and not fun. I mean,
It's repetitive, is what it is.
I remember so many streams us getting on. You know what I mean? Like start running some riffs. You know what I mean? Just riff after riff after riff.
Ripping it up.
Completely obstructed. I believe
What's he
the
talking
Archbishop
about?
Lazarus
I don't
has
know.
magically bound
It was
some
something,
arachnids of late.
you know, scroll we
They may serve
found.
us well.
History. I mean, I think we're doing okay, you know, level and armor wise,
I don't think anybody's died yet.
right?
What do you want to do? Over?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
That is.
It doesn't. Get some! Yeah! Up with the fire bats.
Can you change them?
What?
You know how, like, you can, like, change the
I'd have to look.
frost bats and stuff, you know.
Royal Guard, with great pain, I must admit that our king is no
Oh, shit. Okay. Top or bottom?
2 of them. This right here, probably
able
bottom.
to separate reason from madness. He orders the caverns to be filled with the Archbishop's monstrous creations, and will hear nothing else. Perhaps the legendary ancients themselves once dwelled there, but now we must desecrate their ruins.
I know.
Go, big dog.
You get tired of hearing it, but I'm gonna be a little salty about that Tota cartridges I missed out on for a while.
Let it go, man. It was never yours to be disappointed about.
I
you
know,
Like,
but just
come on.
the possibility,
sorry.
just because she even said something like that,
Maybe it was a lie.
the possibility I could have missed out
It was
on
a lie.
whole tote of
Nope. Never
cartridge
existed. Never even existed.
base games for less than $1 each. In this day and age,
Never even existed.
and I was only, 24 hours from it.
Oh, where are
Right
you?
here, right
Yeah!
Treasure goblin.
Hell yeah.
Got him. It's never the stuff, you know what I mean, you get that you regret. You know what I mean? It's the stuff you missed out on, the mystery stuff.
You telling me you've never made a bad purchase and regretted it?
But yes, for sure. But like the things you really regret, like I've never made so bad of a purchase that I really regretted it that bad. Like,
I think we would have if we would have got a Kia that day.
I don't know, man.
I think we
it would have
would've
been paid
regretted
off
it.
like 2 years ago.
I think we would have regretted it. No.
That was my first year at Williams. It would have been paid off like a year
It was
ago.
like 2019.
I mean, it was a 6-year plan.
I don't think we would have made it.
I go back
I'm
and
saying.
forth.
I'm just saying. I don't think.
I go back and forth mentally, because I bet you we would have found a way, to, you know what I mean, to make it, and it would have been paid off. So I go back and forth.
You want to go back?
Oh yeah. And I'm not. I don't even regret that much, but I have thought about it.
I'm just kind of glad that didn't go through. 'Cause,
Wait.
you know, I think that was an old boss.
Patience.
The person we were buying the car
Yes.
from.
Yeah. I'm serious, Matt.
From where?
The warehouse?
Nice.
Yeah.
Moved up. Couldn't dust the car off, like, you know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
don't even get me started. Don't even.
they're like, bro, they're like, it's Kia. I still wouldn't be, you know, totally opposed to getting like a different Kia.
No.
They're cheap.
Well, they're all getting stolen. Fuck that.
You can get stolen out here.
You can't go anywhere. Can't go anywhere at that with that logic. You know what I'm saying? If you just don't go anywhere,
No,
you'll be fine.
We don't go anywhere anyway.
Literally can't go
But there's
anywhere.
some pretty affordable like little SUV Nissans too. I don't know what Nissan dealers are nearby, but
You know what I want?
what, a Blazer?
Or the Bronco.
The new Blazers are sweet.
Or the Jeep truck.
Ooh, the new Broncos are sweet.
I know.
The new Broncos are real sweet.
I know. Or like one of the Forerunners.
But I mean, that's
Toyota
like,
Forerunner.
you know, that's like, you know, AAA brand, like one of their leading, you know, models. Like, that's not cheap.
I didn't... Dude, we're in fucking La La Land anyway.
Okay, just
I
saying.
mean, if it was really my choice, I'd go get like a Subaru. Hey, what are they talking about? Like, we're not supposed to be here?
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Speed bonus! Oh, he can't fit in the door? Okay. I thought big dude wasn't gonna be able to fit. Come on, guys, partake! Yeah!
Alright, now we're back here. Maybe we were supposed to go this way. The next thing we give with credit will probably be new furniture downstairs. And I think the furniture, like sitting wise, you know, cushioning wise, and especially if like I've seen some stuff you can like, you know, re-fluff your stuff up with
What are you talking about?
the insides of cushions. You know, once we do get a new furniture set, I want to, like, you know,
Incorporate the old up here?
not in here, but in the next game room, you know, across the hall. You know what I mean? Like, you know, re-fluff it up and probably just get some sheets, but buy some like specific, like, you know, gaming sheets and some safety pins and get them put on real tight. You know what I mean? Like,
And they had actual...
I know they do, but like I don't know if they have actual ones that are also gaming related.
Something official.
Oh man, there was a spider on me.
I require more rack.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. What do you think about that?
I think we should just get some legit ones while we're at it.
No, I mean the couches though, using them.
You're gonna have to fucking refurbish the shit out of them. Okay?
Yeah,
That's what I think.
I know it's gonna be a bit.
My wrath is low.
Maybe even get like a, you know what I mean? Like the type of pad he has on his bed.
There's a goblin somewhere.
I maybe even get one of those to go underneath the sheet to make it a bit more cushiony, you know what I mean? Those aren't that much.
I thought there was a goblin.
I still wish there was a way, you know what I mean? It might work out over there to incorporate those massage pads. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if I did get like a foam pad to put underneath the sheets, you know what I mean? Like maybe cut them and put them inside of there. So like the pads, you know, they don't feel too stiff on your back. That was kind of an issue with me, you know what I mean? If you lay right on it. Just thinking, you know, thinking of ways to incorporate the things I already have. Alright, we just doing a straight line. We do have arrows pointing, but is that just pointing at us? I don't know.
Maybe.
Is this the courtyard?
I'm following my dudes because they'll initiate some shit and I'll be like, okay. Oh, damn.
Trees are falling.
Get possessed.
Even though it's definitely, yeah, I mean, over a year away, probably closer to 2 before that room even gets started. So, like, the furniture would have to be, and I'm hoping they'll get new furniture, tax return next year. So, that it would have to be like wrapped up with plastic, put in the garage, probably tarped up. Also,
I'd like to get that dryer fixed.
oh my god.
You like our clothes getting shrunk?
I don't know about that dryer. I mean, I'm sure someone who knows what they're talking about, it's an easy fix. And then what are we going to do with the other one? Store it?
Yeah.
I said we're going to take one out. Like, fix the one that's out there and then take the one that's in here out.
Sell it. I don't care. I kind of want the old dryer rack. It doesn't shrink our fucking clothes and actually dries. It actually removes the fucking lint and hair. Northern Highlands. Okay, this is not a courtyard.
Well, let's go back for now.
Because it could have just been the belt or something. We don't know. We did not have the time. I think it broke down in the winter, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
So just hanging shit up was not
It's been so long.
really an option.
I mean, it's not something I'm like super enthusiastic to get started.
Well, I mean, I'm willing to try. If I can have the time and space.
I'd like to get all the other stuff I was looking forward to doing this year done first.
That's fine, but
It'd be really cool just to finish the table downstairs.
mm-hmm.
And that would be like less of an effort than, the back porch for sure. And we have a fair amount for it. But I also still wish there was some cool, new stuff we could incorporate into it. You know what I mean? Like maybe get like a USB dongle and tile it in place with the tile and everything. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
You know what I think of it.
That if it breaks,
Something's gonna get spilled in it. It's not gonna work.
yeah, that too.
Let's go back up here.
That is a point. is done. I was planning on bringing, that granite set down and starting to use it with the spinny thing.
The one I'm already using the sugar for?
Yeah, but like, they had it had the spinny thing, and it had like the salt and pepper and all that.
It's heavy.
It is heavy, but it'll look real nice on that. You know what I mean? Table when it's spinning. And I'm really not too sure how much we'll actually use the spin feature, but you know what I mean?
Are we gonna leave the other side of the stove alone, or what's up with that?
I was planning on it, just to remind us. Why you wanna put the bun back?
No.
You ever thought about going back to
No.
pots of coffee?
Nope. You have to be a good coffee.
Yeah, thermos, a pump.
You have to be a good coffee.
Remember those days?
Yeah.
And then, somebody would go get some and it'd be empty.
Yeah. No, because it would make that stupid ass sound like.
No coffee on the top burner.
It's like, son of a fucking bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Of course. Couldn't make any more.
If it was your mom too, after work, oh, she'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Those are like forever ago memories, huh? Now.
Yeah, you'd have to anticipate, prepare.
writing notes. You know what I mean? Back then, like, went here.
Yeah.
Still have a bunch of those.
I know. And they couldn't do the same. I remember I bitched them out. Like, where the fuck y'all been? You couldn't leave a note?
Oh, you're old enough. You don't need us to leave a note.
But they expect me to leave a note.
I seen,
Or it was all, where'd you go? You know, all that shit.
I seen one of the people from recently left a 5-star review, a new 5-star review.
That's nice.
If you go back and like look at them, it's like Matt Brandon, Joel, Matt
have been
Brandon.
resettled over the years. The highlands remain empty, save for the
Where the hell are
crumbling
we?
ruins of Leon.
Pull it up again? Sorry. Oh.
There's a little thing right here.
Posts. The king built more than one watchtower.
What's this person doing? Seems like nothing nefarious. Well, just wait a second. Oh, okay.
Tiger is a fool. I will
Really?
raise an armed souls from these primitives and chain them to my invincible will. Yes, with these heathens at my command,
He's already dead. He's still
kingdoms of the
talking.
world shall bow to the
Yeah, that's his
might
journal.
of the Lord of
Yeah.
Goats. I may have to work on the title a bit more.
Lord of Goats.
Oh boy.
Goat Lord. Goblin. Get possessed, motherfucker.
Is that a treasure one or a different one?
Oh, he's getting away.
Not enough rat.
Treasure. Nice. Already found 2 tonight?
Hell yeah.
That's a lucky night. Maybe I should have got a scratch off.
Yeah.
I always kind of feel like, when I'm kind of like down and out, like maybe today'll be the day, where I do a scratch off and win, even just 1,000,
Mm-hmm. That'd be pretty nice.
Never happened. I used to watch Dad win money all the time. I remember one time, I was working at Donato's,
Was easier than
and
I anticipated.
he ordered a
My magic
pizza.
seemed to
And he came
reignite
in, and I was working the register, and I said, "Hey Matt," he gave me a 20. He's like, "I just won $4,000 on the pick 5."
My spells.
I was like, "Oh heck yeah, Dad, thanks." He's like, "You think you can give me an employee discount though?" I was like, "Really?"
I'm gonna go spend some money. I
Like,
gotta wait till tomorrow to cash it in.
That's what you're right. Not to be sound ungrateful. I was like, man, you couldn't throw me 100. Like,
Got big plans. See.
I used to love Friday and Saturday nights there because I was a manager, so I got like manager pay or whatever. But we were always short on drivers, so like, I'd get to take a bunch of deliveries too and get tips. Those were good nights. And I got to get out of the store, you know, which is a good and bad thing. Sometimes,
Yeah, where's your manager? Oh, he went on a delivery.
not that there'd be another manager, but like sometimes like I'd come back and like stuff's just getting all messed up.
I'd go on a couple deliveries here and there.
Yeah, we could only do it when there was another manager in the store. Couldn't leave, the store. There's just one. You also couldn't. You could never have a female employee in the store by herself. Like scheduled, you know what I mean? Like a manager, female manager could never close by herself.
I don't think anybody should have to close by themselves, man or woman.
I was thinking about that today when I was going up after Brayden left, and I was going up that 32-foot ladder.
Yeah, exactly.
And there was like a wasp up there.
I've bitched about that 1,000 times.
I was like, it's Friday. Like, I probably shouldn't even be going up this thing. Like, I'm here by myself. The people we're working for, they're older, so they don't really come outside very often. Especially in the hot periods of the day. That color match was perfect too, by the way. Literally 100% match. Yeah, they were pretty surprised. Yeah, I patched a couple other little holes I found for them for free. They were pretty happy about that. Because where this neighborhood is, I'm sure they got the nice neighborhood tax. Like, and we've paid for them before. When I was at the paint store today, this other guy came in and was buying paint, and his PO was Wilberforce.
Huh.
Did you just hear another goblin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
over
see
here.
him.
Oh, what? I ain't running away. Fuck out of my way, dude. Oh, I can't get over there. You can't get over there.
I'm coming back. Come on. Come on.
Where is
Oh, you might be gone.
it? No.
I see him. It's alright. But damn, I'm still pretty lucky. Yeah, this neighborhood's so nice and quiet. Like, even though it's like a straight residential, like hardly anybody ever drives down the street. Like, it must be a retirement, or it's just you gotta be. It takes a while of life to be able to live in a place like that. I mean, it's a place like a mansion. Seriously, it's like a castle. You should see it. It's humongous. Google Maps it or whatever.
Google Maps it.
And all we're doing is painting the soffit and stuff. It's brick and, EFIS siding. But man, it's huge. Waffle! What's up, man?
Hello.
Usually see you in DP stream.
Wow, that was all to you.
Dragon Pixels. Are we done here?
Hang on now.
What are you doing tonight? What are you getting into? Yeah, man, we're big Diablo 3 people. Our original files we had on the PS4. I think she was like Paragon 700, and I was right behind her. So it was awesome. She was a Demon Hunter, and I was Crusader. I went Crusader again. This time she went Witch Doctor. She's looking wild right now.
One that got away.
I know. I tried to save that save file from that PS4 too so hard, and it just couldn't be done. Crusader goes hard. I know. See this blessed hammer right now? This is like the lowest form of it, because I just got it. But way later on, you can max it out, and there's a suit, like a blessed hammer build suit. And it's crazy. You get a bunch more you throw here, like your X attack when it hits, it also creates blessed hammers. So you ended up just having hammer crazy.
Hammer time.
Not sure what you're getting into yet, huh? Do you feel like playing some? I mean, you're already watching us stream, but I'm not sure exactly. I know you watch like Dragon Pixels and Nasty play like a lot of different games. I'm not too sure what type of games you're into. A bombardment build. It was disgusting doing lethal billions. Oh yeah, we were in the billions too. Yep. I've always thought the number scaling on this game was kind of outrageous. Do you want to go to the Highlands?
Yes. Well, I don't fucking know. I'm supposed to be finding some courtyard. Oh shit, okay. Where'd you come from?
Right? He's just walking through. Like, he thought the same thing, like, oh shit. Well, we can go to the Highlands, or we can go back there. Well, we can go back to town.
Bye.
Because, like, I just went to this thing, so it usually points you, right to where you're supposed to go. And it's the Highlands Crossing, so it's probably where we need to go. We went right last time, and we went for a while.
Courtyard.
Do you usually play the PC version? Yeah, if you've never seen him, I see Waffle a lot in Dragon Pixel and Nasty Bedazzlers streams.
Community going on.
Yeah, oh yeah. You play on PC majority of the time. That's what's up. I've always been a console gamer. I mean, I have my the PC that I'm streaming with right now. I have Steam on it, and I have a few games, but I really just recently got it. And I have a couple handfuls of retro PC games that I enjoy. I keep a retro PC hooked up to the system at all times. 2009 Dell Inspiron. I love that PC.
No, it's like a phrase.
2009 Dell Inspiron.
Right. Gotta say the whole thing.
Pre-build. God, now I might just install this tonight. Man, Diablo. My brother's been on Diablo 4, and he's really been wanting us to, get on it with him. But because there's no local co-op, so that's literally the whole reason why we opted out of Diablo 4. But 3 is kind of, it's our favorite. We haven't played 4, obviously, but I played the heck out of 2 online back in the day. Who didn't, though? I just kicked off the install. Damn, that was quick. We still haven't paid for the Necromancer. we're
It's
so
principle, god damn it. I'm not doing it.
we're so cheap.
Principle.
I'll pay up for retro games, but
Yeah, get them, y'all.
when it comes to modern stuff, I'm super cheap. I just got my PS5 like, you know, October last year.
Like, I'm content. I don't want or need. Isn't that enough?
I mean, I've said for a while now, you know, if something happened and we had to stop, you know, like if all games, you know what I mean, stopped and we had this, or we just had to stop buying new games, like we'd be good. Just with what's in this room, we would be good for the rest of our lives.
I require more wrath.
Crusader was the best. Crusader's my favorite. And we've always,
I
yeah,
gotta go with
been.
the other two, though, you know.
What is it?
The other two, Necromancer, Demon Hunter,
Yeah.
projectiles.
I've always wanted to try the Necromancer. I heard from other people the Necromancer is like kind of OP. And when I played 2, you've heard me tell the story a million times. You know what I mean? How I played Necromancer on 2, and I would summon a bunch of stuff right at the end of the boss fight so I could, you know, sneak in there and take all the goods.
What the hell was that?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
he's on the map. Yeah, get possessed. Meow.
Yeah, man, go check out the game room tour. I actually recently, since I've had like a little small, you know, bump of success on YouTube recently, I made that like my, you know,
Like featured.
yeah, that's like the featured, yeah, if you click on my channel, it's like the featured video. And it's not like the most popular video either, I just kind of figured like, you know what I mean, if someone's new and they just want to see what the channel's about, like this is what the channel's about. Like,
Is that the one with Zap?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, that was the old school intro.
Companions have no curiosity about the Khazra.
Everyone is dead. Below that
Yeah, it's
ground,
nothing big, you know what I mean, but it was good for me.
and then the cultists showed
And it
up.
seemed pretty organic, you know what I mean, like, you know, it wasn't just views, it was also from shorts, you know, it was also, you know what I mean, some long form views and comments and reactions and stuff, so, the stuff you want to see, which is, this is still, like, you know, hobby, you know, for me. I haven't even
What are you
edited,
saving for?
I haven't even, you know, edited anything in
Doing?
weeks.
Yeah, I noticed.
Well, I was just kind of in between stuff. Like, I want to get back on, you know, the mystery boxes, but you know, it's summertime, and you know, been busy and you know, doing stuff in the house and getting Wesley ready for back to school. You know what I mean? I just haven't committed to any type of subscription mystery box. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was wondering if I even want to do a subscription one. Like, I think I might just go back to ordering, you know what I mean, like $100 box from different, you know, YouTube famous, you know, game stores again. You know, I need to get back to multi-streaming and going to Twitch again. Like, you remember, like, when me and you first started?
Yeah.
We were on Twitch and we had like a little thing going on
Yeah, we
Twitch. And like, you know, I stopped doing the multi-streaming for a little bit because I was paying for it at first. It was like my internet, you know, can't support that. And, you know, I didn't want to keep paying for it. And then we came back like, you know, I mean, 3 months later and it was just dead.
Where's he at?
So,
Where's the
you got him? I do need to get back to doing some multi-streaming with Twitch and everything. Twitch and Facebook. That's kind of my main two, I guess. outside
Oh,
of
he's
YouTube.
fast.
Not ready yet.
Hell yeah. Minions got him. Excuse me. Oh, are we full?
I guess so.
I need to go
I'm
back.
going home.
My bag is full.
Can't pick up an amulet. A gems? What? Okay.
Wow, literally inspired Waffle to start a new Diablo file tonight. Like,
That's nice.
heck
When it's
yeah,
good,
man.
it's good.
I know. Like my top two, you know what I mean, hack and slashes of all time is Diablo 3 and Champions Return to Arms.
Damn it, sorry. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Facebook's okay. Like when you used to, if you're trying to get way up there, like from a lot of people I've talked to, like in the biz, it's definitely pay to play. But I mean, I've paid little amounts of money just for my post and stuff. And when I do, you know, reels and lives, like it's even better. Like all the platforms like it when you do all the things. You know, you gotta do the stories and the lives and the post. You know what I mean? Like and the reels, like and the
much.
full length videos.
More!
Yep, it's a
Never
beast.
fucking ends.
They want you to just feed it in every way.
Oh.
You never got to play the Champions? Oh, or enough Champions? Man, I feel like it has elements that are still, like, you know, that's still top Diablo 3. You know, obviously Diablo 3 has elements that top Champions in different, you know, aspects too. But they're neck and neck in my book, especially if you throw in Return to Champions of Norath, because you know you could, you know, when you play Norath, you can bring your characters right into Return to Arms, like get the new skills and everything.
Sorry.
And we've played them all. Like there's some advanced Dungeons and Dragons ones that are pretty fun for original Xbox and 360. And, of course, the Baldur's Gate hack and slash games for the consoles. 1 and 2, those are both really good. And you get the jump in those ones. We got Sacred 2 also that we need to try out. We tried the first one many years ago and wasn't that into it, but I seen it, and it was a really nice copy at a convention recently for cheap. So I picked up Sacred 2 on the 360, so that's another hack and slash RPG we need to try out. You heard Sacred 2 was good. It was funny, the dude I bought it from, he was like, bro, like in college, this was my favorite game. Like I played this non-stop. So hopefully there was a big jump between 1 and 2. But yeah, we're real big on hack and slash RPGs.
Damn.
Apparently it's not liked by most too. Well, there you go. That's even more up my alley. I always like games that get like bad reviews.
Okay. Fire bat, locust swarm.
Get some new skills.
Yeah. There's a locust swarm. Here's the fire bats. So those were the big ones, and but last longer. Okay.
No longer has a channeling cost.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't cost you anything. Like
Costs more to begin casting, but no longer has a channeling cost.
Oh, okay.
I can do that or locust. Why is
I really wish we could get a game similar to the Lord of the Rings hack and slash games. Oh yeah, yeah, I could see that being popular for sure. The Ultimate Alliances 1 and 2 are pretty cool because like they're like, you know, sort of like pseudo hack and slash RPGs, but like with the Marvel, you know, theme to it. Did you do your items too?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, we like doing the Ultimate Alliance games every once in a great while. Especially if you get gold. And it's funny, like, we see that. I mean, I see it on, like, hidden gems and stuff now. And me and you was playing that way back when on the 360 when it was fresh. Like, I think that's pretty funny. Also, the X-Men games, too. Those were peak in high school. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, we had the best games back then.
Who? Like your age, or like you
Yeah,
personally, or
you know,
what?
I think people who grew up and got to play games through the 90s and 2000s, like, you know, especially if you were within, starting your teens into your early 20s, like, those were the best years, like, in
Yeah.
gaming releases and overall, variety.
Yeah. Oh, we were there to grow up and appreciate like the technological advances and
Yeah.
graphics and even rumble packs, right? Like that was awesome.
It was a good, gradual, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was really over the course of like 15 years, like technology-wise, it probably wasn't super gradual. Like if you like look at how long forms of media lasted in the past, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just saying like the hours you spent versus on this one technology, like, the 64 or something, all those hours, and you finally get Xbox, whatever,
Yeah.
and all those hours. It was like, holy shit.
But it was also weird to watch the Steam kind of like get let out too. Because like it seemed like after like the PS3 360, we started seeing less and less huge leaps in innovations when it come to the graphics and mechanics and everything in the games. And like
Yeah,
depth and like
we
story
talked
diversity and
Oh, hang on. I need to sell and shit. That was.
And now, we're approaching an area that's completely foreign to people our age, where you won't own the forms of media you're buying. You know what I mean? And that goes across all forms, not just games. Like,
Do you think we should keep any of that shit?
no, because you get. We're gonna find a bunch more of it, and like those things we get for salvaging, we need those too, like a bunch of them. Hate the loss of physical media; it's the worst. Sony is doubling down on it now too. I know.
Yeah.
What everybody wants is have you locked into a subscription eventually. I'd say like 20, 30, 32. Not only will no one have physical media, Xbox, Nintendo probably will of some kind, but Xbox or Sony at least, but they'll also probably eventually lock it down to a subscription. Like, if you want to play PlayStation games, you gotta have PlayStation Plus, hands down. You can pay us, $60, $70, $80 for the game, or you can pay us $50 a month and play whatever you want. I bet you that'll lock a lot of people in. Because once they have you, like that, and then they can take whatever they want away and add whatever they want, of course. Like, that's just like the highest power of control, the highest level of control of their product, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Nintendo's going to continue to be Nintendo. Xbox is doing some stuff to like at least let you like keep your library going into the future. Like, I don't know if they've rolled it out yet, but they're talking about doing this shit where like you can take your 360 and Xbox One games and possibly original Xbox games and put them in your disk drive, and it'll add it to your profile like you bought it from the store. So
It's basically, yeah, your key code, basically.
yeah. And then, like, when you get, the new Xbox, when it comes out, you'll have all those games in your library. You can download them or delete them at will. You know what I mean? even though they're for, you know, whatever generation. So, yeah, obviously that's not better than just owning it, but it's something.
Each
You
was
know what I
sworn to
mean?
live as a crusader
I feel like
and
that's
to
what they're
die.
telling you, so you do it,
200 years ago,
and then they're
they
just
took their
gonna
apprentices
not
and
support it
set out
anymore,
into the
whatever.
eastern swamp.
I mean, that's true.
And
They were never
Frick it.
heard from again. Until
for lack of a
now.
better term. You know?
Hey, man, thanks for stopping by, and
Hope you have a good weekend.
yeah, it was nice chatting. Have a good weekend. But yeah, I've kind of like just kind of come to terms with it. I feel like I used to be like more outraged because like, you know, the entire like, you know, hobby and kind of lifestyle I've grown around with collecting retro games and other forms of media, like it's ending.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's always been retro, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just sad to think about, like, going into the future. Like,
Yeah, it's probably done.
yeah. Like, the DVD section at Walmart gets worse and worse. Like, not even, like, yearly, like, quarterly.
Yeah.
The Xbox section at our Walmart is literally, like, 8 games. It's one row.
Unless it's a TV show or something. You can buy the series. There's a lot of that.
Oh, yeah, they do have a lot more of that. This is where we were. Oh man, you know what I should have done? We should have went right back through the portal. We had a portal here. Man, that's how long it's been, huh?
I was wondering, like, damn, back here again?
We ran all the way back. My bad. That was on me. What age would you feel, you know, comfortable with Wesley playing this?
Well,
Damn, I was thinking like 9.
no. It just depends on him. He's almost 6 right now, man.
I
So,
know, and he's already premature.
No. He doesn't watch scary things.
This isn't that scary.
But he's smart.
Word that the
but
Crusaders
not
have
mature.
returned.
Yeah, I would rather him play this than like even the first Resident Evil.
Yeah.
They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. Those
I remember playing the first Resident Evil when it first came out.
Excuse me.
And it scared the shit out of me and my brother. My parents bought it, and then they took it for like 6 months.
They forgot. They forgot it was there.
They did not forget. I was begging for it like every other week. And they eventually caved in and gave it back. And then me and Kenny was able to fully appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that first time though, like we were playing it and then zombie arms busted through the boarded up windows. We literally threw the controller on the ground and ran out of the room. Like, yeah, I mean, nothing had been done like this at the time. It's not just like we were just straight pussy ass little kids. Like literally, this was the first time anything like this had been done on a video game.
Yeah, I get it, but, you know, yeah, a little young.
We were not used to seeing things like that. Like, we had probably seen worse movies, but somehow, you know what I mean, it just made it that much scarier. Because it was interactive. And yeah, apparently, yeah, it gave me like some bad nightmares. And then mom took it. Like, she didn't take it because of that. She took it because of the nightmares.
Yep. Let's avoid that. That'd be cool.
But after like a year or more of playing it, when Resident Evil 2 came out, we were all the way primed up.
Dude,
What? That shitty ass sword? Like,
yes. Shitty ass sword.
Cultists have kidnapped my brother!
new
They
event.
take him.
That was pretty cool. Waffle hanging out for a while. We'll see him real often.
Want my elixir.
Follow me and stay out of trouble.
I do kind of wish you could adjust the camera sometimes. I think there is a thing where you can like make it free cam, but we never do just because. You know what I mean? We never fight over the camera when it just stays locked. If we were to have two PS5s, where would you want the second one? Like, where would you feel comfortable playing? 'Cause it wouldn't be in the same room.
Where would you feel comfortable
I
playing?
mean, I figured I'd be the one. I figured I'd be the one in here.
No.
So I have to control the stream.
You can control the stream in like 5 different places.
I know, but they're all up here.
What, you expect me to be downstairs?
It would have one of us would have to be downstairs.
No. I'd just be in the other room. What the fuck?
That's a little tiny TV in there. It's only a 32-inch. And, like, it's not temperature controlled in there. And, like, you know, the second person, like, whatever headphones they're playing on, which they'd have to use headphones, it has the mic. So the stream will see their character, you know, on, you know, the host, which would be me. They would see their characters on my screen, and they would hear you through my screen. So yeah, I was thinking the living room. Like we would maybe just swing one of the chairs around, and you know, the person could have a closer view and everything as well.
Word for you, brave hero. Take these elixirs for your trouble. We are going
So I figured
back to
that'd
town.
be more. You know, and maybe play Astrobot, do some other stuff. You know what I mean? I figured that'd work out better than in the bedroom. We already did the quest. We don't have to go back there and fill that little bit out.
I think I'd want to play from the bedroom,
Really?
not the living room.
I mean, that's mainly what it would be for, and it would give us a DVD player in the bedroom, a Blu-ray player. That'd be nice too.
Probably be a little bit more comfy in there. Maybe.
Well, that's probably where it would be then. You know, Wesley be in there like playing Astrobot and stuff during the day.
The boy's gonna be in school
Oh yeah,
all day.
man, are you ready
No.
for that?
Not. Bullshit, man. I'm already ready to pull him out and fucking homeschool him.
Come on, this thing's he's gonna learn there. He can't learn here. Lots of things, years worth of experiences, good and bad. You know, we all did it.
That's survival bias, okay?
I think it's like a strong part of development. You know, we don't have like a village, you know what I mean? That is his village, like. Sorry.
No, not
Yeah, I think, I'm not saying it has to be like public, but I think, you know, physical school is super important. Just can't be the interaction. Sorry, we do that a lot. I'll go to follow you, you go to follow me, and we keep, you know what I mean, circling around. You want to do the downstairs?
Oh my god!
Well, we didn't do the downstairs.
Oh, I done summoned something.
Figured we'd do the downstairs before we go upstairs.
Yeah, see, these dudes are like, what the fuck?
My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum.
Oh, they're
Bring
chasing
this
us all the
news
way,
to the
dude.
master at once.
I'm chilled. Hey, we get him.
I guess.
What's that spirit do?
It like possesses them, fucks them up.
Fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself.
Remember later on,
however,
when we would like go find all the
imbalance
hidden
of
secret
humans
portals
brought
and
on by the
stuff.
recent change of climate.
You go to like specific rooms with these like weird specific like key things, and you activate it. If you're in the right place, it'll bring up like a secret portal.
No.
There's so much hidden stuff in this game. It's
I
ridiculous.
remember, some crazy ass places.
Yeah, like the cow level and shit. The rainbow levels.
While I prepare his demise.
Whimsy Shire. Is that what one of them was called? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how much we played this game.
Yeah.
Did you see this? You have to...
And this week, Wesley gets to go to the fair for the first time.
Yeah. I hope he enjoys it.
I ever tell you about the time that midget gave me that goldfish at the fair?
Probably.
It was so random. Like, it was just me and my mom, too, at the fair, which was also random. And we're walking around, and this midget comes up, like, "Here you go, kid." I was like, "What? Why?" He's like, "I want it over there, and I don't want it. I just wanted to play the game."
I mean, do you have to take the damn fish if you don't want it?
I
Come
mean,
on
I
now.
did, but I think Mom just took it home and flushed it.
Oh, come on.
Pretty sure. I didn't, you know what I mean? She said that's what had to happen. That's what had to happen. Like, I know it wasn't going to get put in, Dad wasn't going to let it get put in his fish tank. Which was funny, like, we weren't even, going to have that, like, for whatever reason, like, I don't know if they upgraded or what, but like, it wasn't at Ribsters anymore. It used to be at Ribsters. And that Portishead time after Ribsters closed was funny. It was just so crazy, and like, I ate ice cream then, it was just so crazy having, an ice cream machine in the house. After Ribsters, I just didn't really have a taste for a cake or ice cream anymore. Or chili cheese fries. I do sometimes think about though, like, if things would have worked out better with the restaurants, like, where I'd be, what I'd be doing with my life and everything. Like, probably managing restaurants, you would hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be weird, wouldn't it? If we still had an operating restaurant in Xenia and stuff.
Oh man, and COVID.
Right. They would have had to still be operational. They would have had to go through a lot. Precious couldn't make it.
That was for some other reasons.
Isn't that crazy though?
It wasn't business. It was
Sorry.
other bullshit.
I don't know if it'd be worth it to you, but Brandon swears by the Chinese place in his town. If you ever wanted to see if you could replace the Xenia China Inn.
How dare you?
But you gotta try to find something.
Nothing will ever replace
It's
that.
not Asian buffet. I mean, I'm trying here. Yeah, I'm hearing lore about good Chinese, good possible
Well,
Chinese
listen,
places.
that's not the issue, because I've also heard of a couple good ones.
Like where?
Like China Cottage, I think is what it's called.
Like where is it?
I don't fucking want the fucking
Like
Uber
within 20
something.
minutes, 20, 30 minutes.
I think so.
I mean,
I don't travel, I don't know.
any further than that, you ain't bringing it home.
Right.
I've never
I
been.
may have looked it up once, but it was not like... I'm probably the only one that really eats Chinese food, so whatever.
I'm just not real big on a lot of it.
I'm not either.
I'm
Damn,
not real,
big dude.
I'm not real big on a lot of Mexican food.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Kenny's got a little bit more into different Mexican dishes. Makes
I mean,
sense,
it's
right?
nice to try new things, yeah, but...
He was saying
Shit,
something about
lasers.
somewhere. He's like, man, you gotta watch what you eat down here, man. They sneak green peppers into everything. Oh, that's weird. Your big dude does some pretty good damage. Usually I kind of feel like those pets are kind of gimmicky, but
Oh, these are beasts. Can't fuck with it. I kind of want to change them back to the poison one, my zombie dogs,
yeah.
because they're doing some slow down freeze shit right now.
The stuff dies so fast, like,
Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, who cares?
alright, let's go
We need
back.
to turn around
Yeah.
and go right when we can.
I'm hoping, maybe when he's like, 8, 9, 10, he'll be confident enough at gaming to play Ark with me. Well, let's go this way first.
No, let's go this way first.
Well, that looks like the... Oh, well. But you know what I mean? It'd be nice to have someone in-house to really have a good playthrough of Ark with.
Ugh.
I remember years ago when I had my surgery, like, that was my jam. I couldn't move a lot, so, like, for like a week, it was like dawn to nighttime, like. I still have a picture of then me and Chip laying on the couch.
Yeah. Good dog.
I'd love to get another dog, but it's just so much money.
It's not even like the money. Like it is, right? But I just can't do it.
I mean, dogs ain't like cats. Like, they need to go to the vet more. I mean, I'm not saying our cats don't need to go to the vet. I'm just saying, like, they need to go to the vet, like, regularly.
Well,
I know.
Again, for me, it's not even about that. I do not have the energy to potty train, give attention, love. Like, I just don't.
And that's just a small dog. If you got, like, a medium dog, you know what I mean? Like, they really need walked and everything else. Like,
The Chip was cool, though.
small dogs you can get away with just taking them out in the yard and, you know what I mean? Throwing a ball around a bit, stuff like that. Medium dogs, like, they need a lot of energy.
Well, it's
Standard poodles aren't so bad, though.
kind of bullshit because, Jack Russell, Rat Terrier, right? They have a lot of energy.
Yeah,
And they're
that's true.
smaller dogs, so.
They're smart as hell.
That's what Cutter was.
One day, I'll have a standard poodle.
So funny when he took your cookies.
Yeah, he like looks back too.
It's like,
like-
hey, I'm gonna go eat these.
Yeah, me and Heather had a special relationship.
let you know if he didn't like you.
He'd let me know if I was going too far. He's like, all right, now cut it out.
It's too much.
Bears would always mess with him with his feet.
I don't know what happened. He just did not like feet.
Do you think
I didn't fuck with him.
if we got one like from a puppy, like, let's say next year, which ain't happening, but I'm just hypothetical. You know how Wes is with pets.
I just don't know.
Do you think he would actually get attached to it?
Lazarus knows.
I don't know.
He looks at me strange.
And we were playing Pikmin earlier, and he was torturing the Pikmin. And I was like, see, Wes, like this is why we don't have. This is why you don't have pets. He's like, we have cats. I was like, yeah, we have cats. You know what I mean? Like, he has very little empathy or, like, care, compassion when it comes to pets. He just don't, he can take it or leave it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, when he was younger, it was a little different.
a little. Like, he had, like, 3 different cats when he was young, and they were all kind of short-lived relationships, like.
Oh, well, because it was literally a short life.
Right. That is true. I just wonder about that, if he would even actually connect with
I
it.
have no idea.
Cookie was probably one of my favorite dogs. You remember where she went in her final years?
Yeah.
To live with those other Malteses. I hope that worked out well, you know.
Yeah.
If you could get a dog of your choice from a puppy, what would it be?
Probably a bully breed.
Really?
Yes.
Like American?
I don't know. That's what I haven't narrowed it
Like
down.
the Kyle and Tanya, because they had an American and an
I will
English.
continue with the
Yeah, I
executions
mean, I
of
want-
those I find guilty of
I want
plotting
a
against the
Roxanne,
kingdom.
basically.
Perhaps
Yeah,
they
you
fear
want a
my
mix
eye
then.
will fall on them and discover their heinous,
Or even,
treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is
Brutus.
the only one I can still
Yeah.
trust.
Well, what is Brutus? What was Brutus?
He was like a shepherd bulldog mix or something.
He wasn't no mix. I mean, he was...
I don't know exactly.
Oh, yeah, just a bully.
You already know my answer. Standard poodle.
This will be a good battle.
I'd love to have a shepherd too, but they just shed like crazy, and they have so
Can't do
many,
it, man.
so many health issues.
Yeah, it's a short life, and I want something a little more than that, you know?
My boss at work, I seen other shepherds have this issue too when I worked at, the disability place.
Yeah. Dysplasia?
Not just that. That's obvious. That's
Right.
yeah. That's all shepherds. But like bowel issues when they get older. Yeah, he was saying like every day, like because it goes to a kennel at night. Every day when they wake up, it's just the bed just full of black shit.
Oh,
I remember one day.
I mean, there's probably blood in it. Come
When
on.
oh yeah, one day when I was at work at the disability place, like one person would open the cage while the other person had the lead ready to get the dog and take the dog outside for a walk, or in this case, outside like for a bath, right? And I had the lead, and she opened the cage, and this dog took a big diarrhea dog poo paw and all up in her mouth. Like,
Oh my God.
I watched it like hit her face and go in. And she immediately started fucking gagging and throwing up and
Yeah.
stuff. And she was such a trooper. She just changed her outfit and stayed at work.
The dark influence
I
seeking
was
to
like,
subdue me.
damn, like I would have went home immediately. Like,
Yeah. I don't want to like go get tested.
To
You
weaken
know.
stealing Albrecht away will not stand.
Fuck are we supposed to do?
we're just going over
Okay,
here.
okay,
we're just filling
okay.
everything out.
Perhaps the heads
Yeah,
of
that
the
was so
revolution
bad
are
though.
Oh my
prince
god, that
will
makes my
bring them
stomach hurt
clarity.
thinking about it. It's fucking gross.
You remember what happened with Ellie when she worked
Yeah.
there? That place
Yeah.
it had some shit go down.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't support that place.
They do a lot of good for people though too.
For a lot of money, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of
A
insurance.
stupid
money.
amount of fucking money.
Oh,
That's what it
yeah.
is. It's a fucking puppy mill. Fuck them.
I mean,
It's
that
a
is
puppy
true.
mill.
But there were, however the means it happened. I mean, even though it wasn't like, perfect for all the dogs, those disabled people relied on them.
Okay.
And really
Okay.
needed them.
But for that price, I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
fucking
mean, they started
bullshit.
at like 14K. And you only get 4 to 5 years
No,
before
no,
the,
come
before
on.
they get retired. Because it took like at least 2 years of training to get them there, and then you only got 4 or 5 years of active use. You know what I mean? So that's like 15 grand for 4 years. But there's a lot of insurance and stuff involved too. It's not like
I don't care. Like, that money's coming from somewhere type of bullshit, you know?
burned runes
Right.
into my fist.
It was crazy the stuff they could teach these dogs though. It was amazing. Like they had like special washing machines and they could teach the dogs to do laundry. And they could separate colors from whites and stuff. It was nuts. They couldn't fold it, but
You still had to say that shit, like, I mean, they couldn't fold it, but I mean, it was cool.
it's not the whole package. But
For
nah,
the amount of money, I mean, come on.
and you be watching them train these dogs day in, day out, and just the level of training some
Yeah,
of
I
these
mean,
dogs.
I've seen the building, and it looks all nice and new and extended, and they just keep buying and extending. And
Well, I mean, even before then, when I
Goddamn
worked
puppy
there,
mill.
before they got to do all that stuff, and the trainers, like, I mean, when I worked there anyway, like, they don't make very much money at all.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, for what they're training these dogs to do and how they help people, like, it's priceless.
Yeah, but who profits?
Oh, they're a non-profit.
Bullshit. Yeah, because they fucking spend it all.
They gotta have a salary,
That's what that
though.
means. That's what that means. Trying to break even. Oh, we're not for profit.
They are, like, in our area, though, like, the leading, disabled pet training facility, So they have, like, 3 locations now. Isn't that
And I can
wild?
say that about the reptile place. You know what I mean?
I mean, that
Not-
is true.
Not that it's for medical aid.
Reptile by
but
Mac is,
it's worldwide, like, fucking humongous.
they're major, for people who, like geckos and stuff, like, and that whole community, like, everyone knows Mac.
Well, yeah, all the stores supply.
Yeah.
They supply them. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that
They're
crazy to
fucking
think about, though?
Distribution of live animals.
For years, too. All around the
What's that
world.
about? See that?
Yeah, there's something in there. I've always thought that was pretty crazy about Reptile by Mac.
I am Asilla.
Hold on a second,
Once
forget
came
it.
to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I
World
am
famous,
the
you know.
blessed champion to release my people from their eternal.
It's one of those things they need to do like a documentary on and how fucked up it actually is working for them people. With fucking asbestos and cockroach and
what is that
infected.
called?
Huh?
Oh, damn it, I can't think of the word. That's a lot of places, though, I guess. I used to think that was funny. We worked at the distribution center, and like, you know, when people will buy something like on the website, they see a picture of like whatever bag or food or whatever they want, and it's all nice and clean. And then like we go and find it, and it's like an old dusty box. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and we'd have to clean it. Yeah, like somebody that works at the company done took all these amazing pictures of these products. And it's just us, this fucking degenerate, fucking going nowhere motherfuckers that just party every weekend, still drunk at work, drug problems, fucking all the drama, who's fucking who. Just so ridiculous, this ridiculous ass warehouse. Yeah.
good times.
But we'll take care of your stuff and your pets. That's cool. Oh shit, got a voodoo doll over there? Don't look.
You think he would get into it all if we started like getting more into fish again? Or is that even
Yeah, I
an
think
avenue?
so. I think so, but...
I don't know if I trust that stand downstairs anymore with a 55-gallon tank on it.
Freedom. After so long. Freedom.
I mean, it doesn't really look like it has any
I think it'll be
damage.
okay. It's just, yeah, not the best.
You would hear a wild idea I thought would be really cool, but maybe not impossible, but really hard to achieve. You know, like our pane of glass downstairs. How cool would it be if you could turn that into like one of those live terrarium things? You know what I mean? You ever see those?
You want a terrarium in there?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? You have plants and like a little bit of running water, and you grow moss. Maybe you get some like, you know, some frogs.
Oh, no.
Yeah, in the bottom, you can have water with like a beta in it. You know what I mean? Like how and it's huge. Like how cool? And like I said, this is Fantasyland. But how cool would that be?
I mean, sure, it would be.
How you maintenance it and get to it and everything. Like that's like we'd have to like, you know what I mean, remove some cabinets.
I thought you meant like a enclosed like ecosystem.
Well, yeah,
kinda
but you
shit.
still would have to open it.
That Matt, I'm saying the opposite.
Oh no.
A closed environment,
that type.
self-sufficient ecosystem.
I've seen those in jars and stuff too, but not like that. Like something you know you can still treat like a hobby. Like you can still add to and stuff. Like those, you just kind of jar up and, you know what I mean? Like,
No, that shit's like, what, 5 inches wide? I mean, that's just not gonna work.
I mean, it would work. I mean, it's okay. There's enough, you know, back and forth area. Or, like another thing I said, like a giant ant farm.
I just don't want it in the house.
I mean, I get it. They're ants, but man, that'd be super cool. Just trying to think of some way to utilize that thing, you know? Yeah, there's no screen big enough to put like a screen in there.
It'd be cool to mount like a TV, like some sort of small or thin, not small but thin TV, monitor, whatever.
And then put the glass over it?
It would just be just a big ass picture display, you know.
They have apps where you can pay a little bit of money to where you can turn TVs into like, you know, art. You know what I mean? It'll just show art over and over. that you can pick like what styles or whatever. Isn't that weird that like that's an app that costs money?
Yeah.
It's like so an art
I can go to a museum.
an art screensaver. Like, yeah, like that. I seen that one lady a while ago at the house we did. She bought one, and like it came with like it came framed like a picture. And it's a regular TV, but that's all she's gonna use it for. She said to get it in the frame costs more than the TV. Yeah, she had a Geek Squad come out and hook up all of her stuff. She had a bunch of crazy setups. Little TV in the kitchen with like ceiling speakers and stuff.
I think it's excessive.
Oh, it's totally excessive. You wouldn't want a TV in the kitchen?
I mean, kinda. But I also kind of want to get the fuck away from the kitchen. You know?
Yeah.
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 Oh, goblin. Oh.
There are other types of goblins. Like we're only fighting treasure goblins, which is expected for this time, but there are other types. Isn't there like a green one, like a lucky one? And like, if you beat it in time, it'll make a portal to like the lucky place.
I don't remember.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place
It's all like St. Patty's out.
the dungeon center and end this evil forever.
Yeah, eventually this move right here, where I throw this hammer, when it hits a target, it'll also make another one of these hammers. Right?
Hell yeah.
And then when you couple that with that, build later with that armor, like when it hits a target, it'll make like 5 hammers. You know what I mean? Like so, eventually it's just fills the screen with hammers. We just about got everything.
Fucking hammer time, bitches. Come on, my posse.
I really wish that we could go to the fair Sunday.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna happen.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself?
So what do you think? We're just gonna go during the week at some point.
I guess so. But at the same time, I think the rides open at like 2 o'clock or something.
Huh.
Something. I gotta look at the schedule.
We gotta search the Chamber of Suffering.
Now, like what I didn't see, I don't know if like is there a derby? Like what's going on in the grandstand? Like what's up with any of that shit?
That's probably separate. That's what you want to see, huh?
Yeah, but again, it's not gonna
Is
happen.
ready as you requested.
Thank you, Lysis. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear,
He wants to do the Ferris wheel.
conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I
I
swear
just hope he's
I
able
never
to.
betrayed you.
I hope we're all three able to get the same thing.
We should.
Damn, you see that? They just off that ghost.
Fucking metal, bruh. With my bets.
Say, will you hurry up and drop
My
the
lord's
journal?
true awakening is at hand. That fool, Leoric, was only able to resist him because he did not yet possess his full power. With the Queen dispatched as a
damn it.
traitor, I may now devote myself fully to preparing the boy for the presence of my master.
They were like on a smoke break or something.
Yeah, they were just like chilling.
Like shit.
Next year, though,
I'm not on the clock.
me and him are definitely doing Kings Island.
Maybe.
No, maybe. Duke, we're not gonna be able to ride a lot of, big rides, obviously. But he'll get the idea.
I'm not gonna look it up. See how tall he needs to be for most of those rides.
I know that he can ride like the haunted house. Like anybody, I feel like babies ride that.
They'll strap a baby in there.
Like you don't get strapped. Like you just sit in this like, you know what I mean, big like coffin like thing.
Okay. A big coffin thing.
You just kind of go through this little haunted mansion thing. But I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that, you know, I mean, probably most of the Nickelodeon side, most of the water side.
I don't even know what it is anymore.
I need more bodies.
Is it Nickelodeon?
My summoners
They
can
have a
just carve
Nickelodeon
up a deal
section.
Whenever it pleases them. We must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
I figured that'd be, you know, one of the more appealing sections to them. Maybe SpongeBob walking around. One thing from my childhood that I like to somehow experience with them, but I feel like it's just, I don't know, it won't hit the same. It's getting them up real early and like me and him going to the flea market.
Yeah, real early isn't happening anymore. They open at 9
I know.
nowadays, so
But still, getting there at like 9. Yeah, we used to go for the sun was up. And
yeah.
like we go to the flea market and do some stuff and like then go fishing.
I can't believe I missed out all them years on them brownies.
At the flea market?
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
I'd always get a donut
I don't remember eating them.
at the donut shop, man. You know the donut shop.
You know, I for sure know. I'm just saying, I don't remember eating the brownies.
God. They were out of donuts one time. Just the one that I wanted anyway. And there was a few brownies left, and I was like, alright, let me get that. It was like one of the best brownies I've ever had. Just even back then, I wasn't quite into sweets that early. So this was like 2 o'clock. I was like, alright, a donut. And then it wasn't there, and I was like, fuck. I was like, a brownie. Oh, damn. That's a little heavy, right?
Oh yeah, I brought Brandon 4 of those muffins this morning.
Okay.
He bashed them.
good.
Yeah, I brought him 4 because I thought he might take a couple home to his girl.
Yeah, right.
But he was like, she can't have anything with gluten in it.
Over the old man's corpse.
And I wasn't sure if there was gluten in it or not.
Yours. Meet the
What
butcher.
the flour? I don't.
Right?
I
That's
don't
what I
know,
figured.
dude. I have no
If it's
idea.
not gluten-free flour.
But it's not like wheat flour either, so I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's got gluten in it.
It's funny how they'll put gluten-free on anything.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking like cheese. It's like, well, no shit. Oh, getting burned up.
The butcher.
Our first boss?
No, it's not our first. We did the Skeleton King too. Last time, remember? Yeah, a bunch of mini bosses.
He's done.
Yeah, he does. Making sure that nothing else around here. Yeah, we're gonna be definitely ready for the next difficulty when the time comes.
I'm the stranger. Dogs are gonna make me trip.
Amazon is coming out with a live-action Diablo.
Ah, damn. I almost believed you for a split second, because why not? Hang on. You ready?
You know, like, kind of Fallout aside, I have not been impressed with most of Amazon's stuff. And the spider. Those two things aside, I've not been too impressed with Amazon stuff. Yeah, they did the spider in conjunction with Sony. I'm sure that helped. But...
I did like that. That was nice.
And it was still kind of like softcore. You know what I mean? Like, there was not a lot of fight scenes.
Dying.
Angel, take up your sword.
My sword. I remember now.
You know, which that added to the whole noir, you know what I'm
I
saying?
was the embodiment
But
of
I still was like, yeah, I mean,
I
it seemed like a good excuse to not have a lot of expensive fight scenes.
material.
And I see Masters of the Universe in theater, and I was still like, man, not the best. You know, it's like AI, CGI, like.
Time grows short, my friend.
How old
We
are you?
won't.
I'm not
The
going-
cruise I have called.
What else?
What that we've seen from
Yeah.
them. I mean, Fallout was okay.
Shall we depart?
Yeah,
That
that was
Amazon, that's
okay.
Amazon, right?
Pretty sure it was. That's another thing. It's like, I don't fucking remember.
My friend.
Do you need to talk to him?
I don't know.
My friend. Shall we depart to Chaldea? My friend.
Do we let that act end?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we should look at our shit anyway?
It'll be okay.
What?
We'll look at it in a sec. Into Act 1. I think it took us 4 hours. But yeah, on this TV, and it being the PS5 version, you know, it does look a bit better.
Saw what he wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Deckard sacrifice.
Not just the cutscenes, like the regular gameplay, is more defined and everything.
What you know about sacrifice?
Say it's more vivid.
Have you still not really had any inspiration to play anything on your own?
Not really.
Brazenly. All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne. Silence! You now answer for your transgressions. You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
Damn.
Chose to be one of us.
Even she felt that.
Sacrilege.
That's when he took off his armor.
Thus, I fell. Willingly.
Didn't look willingly.
Uh-oh.
Because humanity.
Let me make that clear. Like, no, dude.
For this
Hey, at least they let him fall to Earth. They didn't send him to hell.
I never
Maybe you should try something completely different single player. Try to play that Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Listen, if you suggest it, I'm not gonna want to. You know how this works.
Don't suggest anything, and I'm not gonna look. Just let me know. I'll let you know when I'm ready to play The Sims.
I don't need the pressure.
It's alright, just like recommending a good movie or a good book to somebody, you know.
Fetish shaman that transforms enemies into chickens? Fuck yes.
Nice.
Wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that yet. I just summoned the dogs.
Big bad voodoo.
Dude.
That dude's pretty good though.
Oh, I can't even look at that right now.
You can do his thing, right?
I can't look at it.
Oh, it's cool down.
Yeah. Sorry. Hell yeah. That's why we gotta look, man. Damn it.
Can I tell you about that telescope I seen today?
No.
Almost bought it. It was nice, but it was missing some key parts. It was the 8-inch mirror Mead. The Mead is
Right.
top of the line. The eyepiece that was in this thing alone, probably $120 eyepiece. But it was missing the reflector, which you can't look through it and see shit without it. And it was missing the spotter. But it had everything else. It was remote control. I mean, probably a $700, telescope, fully complete and working. Probably would have taken 40 for it. They had 50 on it. And it was, it wasn't like brand new. It was probably mid 2000s. You good?
I guess so.
Did you get anything good?
I need like a shrunken head or something instead of a shield. Get it. Hell yeah. Squirts. Oh shit. Why would it hide it like that? It shouldn't have been on top.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of weird. Huh.
I don't know where the person we sell shit to is in this town. Oh, they're right there.
Here we are.
He
Caldi.
wouldn't.
Oh, hold on. If we're about to leave, let's...
$55 gold. That's a deal.
You know what I mean? I like to start bringing Wesley, like, going out early in the summers and doing garage sales and flea markets and stuff, but I also kind of feel like that's, like, a world, you know,
I am hunting
and habit
Heading toward
you
our
don't want me to
colonies.
introduce into Wesley's life.
However,
I mean, understandably, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it rubbed off on me.
Be careful.
Even though Dad didn't really
Sounds
collect
like
stuff.
Magnus' trap.
No, what was he there for?
I don't know. And, like, you know what I mean? It'd be hard to, like, go and do that stuff and he find things. And me just like, no, we're not here for that. You know what I mean? It's hard to, like, you know, teach him about, like, the end game. Like, you know what I mean? Eventually, you turn this stuff into the stuff you do really want.
I didn't do that. I was buying posters and fucking candy and shit. You know?
Right, well, it's just, you know, I just don't know if, you know.
It's...
That's
You
like,
don't have to introduce him to that lifestyle. It's just like... It's just going to the flea market. You know what I mean?
it's true,
You're just
but
going to the flea market.
it'll become pretty apparent, like, you know, eventually. But I'm also, like I said, wanting to, you know, if I can find enough stuff, you know, get a booth at that consignment shop by winter.
Yeah, we got Cutter from the flea market.
Yeah.
He was the runt.
It's always,
And I think he was the last one.
it's always a good spot to get, you know what I mean, some pets from sometimes.
I don't think they do it anymore.
I remember people getting sugar gliders and stuff there.
Yeah.
Ferrets. Yeah, the main flea market we used to go to isn't even there anymore.
I
How
know.
did you know about the
I mean, it's there, but
I am also looking for someone.
Yep, Cutter would fit in your shirt pocket.
that'd be crazy too. Like if we ever do try and make it a thing again, like we're not just going, you know, 25 minutes down the road to the local flea market. We're going like 50 minutes.
Not for you.
I
The
know.
Lacuni would have feasted more than
That alone kills it for me.
I know.
Like,
And it was the one we used to go to as kids. Like,
mm-hmm.
it was just
I guess the one across the road is picking up, right? I mean, it's gotta go somewhere, but
across the road.
yeah, it's like the so-called Amish one.
Oh.
Yeah, like literally across the road.
That's how you do it. Beat out the competition. Like, you're going here, you're going over there. Like,
Yeah, for me, it was literally like, here's $10. See what you can do with it. And meet me at the donut shop at like 2 or 3.
At the flea market?
Yeah.
See, they never like gave us money. We'd always just walk around. And of course, it'd be a million things we'd say we wanted. But like, you know, every once in a while, we'd get something. But we also, like, there was a lot of times, like, you know, we had money too. Because we would do all kinds of shit, you know, cut grass and rake leaves and sell soda on the sun in the summer times. Yeah, that was the in-between, you know. And eventually, you know, I started delivering newspaper. Which is so fucked up, because, like, you know, it was so stereotypical back then to stiff the paperboy.
Right.
Or give him a fucking, you know, a check that's guaranteed to bounce. Like, no cash tip. It's like, really? Sometimes you'd get hooked up, but... Oh, it was always messed up, though, because you'd always get hooked up the most around Christmas time. But you couldn't spend that money on yourself.
Yeah.
Some more stuff, Wesley. You know, he'll never know.
Well, Grandpa would send us $50 for Christmas.
Which was a lot of money back then.
Yeah, and that's what I would always use for, like, Mom and Dad and, like, the family.
Oh, yeah, you'd get it before Christmas?
Yeah, we'd get it before Christmas. But I'd take that money and buy them presents, you know.
Yeah. I remember one time, I think it was when Kenny turned 10, from our grandparents, and he got a 50 in the mail for his birthday. I remember thinking for 2 years, you know what I mean? When I turn 10, I'm going to get a $50 bill. Like, I already had plans. I got 20.
Times have changed.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that always sucks.
Yeah.
I went through that a good amount.
Disappointment.
Just, you know, wasn't the same, wasn't equal, whatever.
Right.
And waiting and disappointed.
Oh, you mean like your older sibling would get stuff and you'd expect stuff and not get that type of stuff, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of that with you know, me and Kenny, but...
Well, maybe when I get that age. Oh, no.
You know how Dad was. He was pretty equal about everything. Like, you know, for a lot of years, we would each get one present on the other person's birthday.
No, I don't agree with that shit. That's so fucking lame.
Like, I remember it stopping, like, I want to say before 10, but I remember for a while.
Hidden footprints.
And it was never anything spectacular, you know what I mean? It was just something to open. And like,
I don't agree with it.
If Dad bought like a hat for like you back in the day, like he'd buy like 3. He'd one for Joe, one for Derek, like he was always about like stuff being equal. You ever do?
Yeah, the footprints, I forgot.
You ever do any like hypotheticals of like, you know, what do you think my parents or like your mom or grandma or anything would think or say about like your current situation?
No,
I do that.
because I just have no idea.
I mean, that's true.
You know, my grandma died when I was like 15 or something. I can't remember exactly. And the other one when I was like 4, so, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You
Probably
really,
wouldn't be happy.
you don't think so? I bet you they, you know what I mean?
But why do you say that? Like, trying to make yourself feel better? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know.
Because I don't think they would.
It's just,
They always expect better. Never good enough. You know?
I mean, yeah, maybe, perhaps. I think Dad would be like, oh, no, you're doing great. Like, your mom would always, you know what I mean? Like, you need to save more money. I can hear that now. But, like, when I look at, like, what they had did, you know, in life at my age, like, there's no comparison, you know what I mean? They did more, like. And people will argue it's the opportunities, like, the time, this or that, like, whatever, like, you know what I mean? They still did more, like, it took effort, too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't just they had better opportunities.
Dad done went to other countries and shit, like, okay.
Right.
Wesley would have been living in some paradise.
Yeah, I think about those things sometimes. I think overall my parents would be pretty happy. Especially if they, you know, went to the store and see how the economy was.
Yeah.
You know, we got gas today at $4 a gallon.
Again.
Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are
Really?
casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted.
There, that ought to dispel the Coven's magic.
I owe you my life. Bless
Not ready yet.
They tortured my poor husband. We will avenge him.
Was that it?
I guess.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
Belial and Azmodan, lords of hell, plan to destroy us all. I shall destroy them first.
Curious. You must be the one who is meant to find here. I think it is time for you to know my true tale.
Oh my god.
Talk to me again.
Now's the
I
time,
learned
huh?
these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us.
We should be able to
and raised
enchant
us in a
stuff once we're
magic-
done. You enjoy your game time with Wesley?
Most of the time, yeah, you know.
That's probably another reason you don't really, you know, long to play your solo shit most of the time. You play with me, you play with him, like, you got, you know, other games you play on, you know, other devices.
Yeah, I just don't even want to be challenged these days.
Well,
And I don't know when that's gonna change because
just right now.
I'm just so done lately. Literally.
We all get that way, but it does seem like it's been that way for a while. And look at what we're doing right now. You know what I mean? Like, not super challenging.
Yeah, I know. I think the boldest thing I did was get the witch doctor. You know, like,
I was surprised about that. You remember how good Penny and Brandon were at this?
yeah.
Man.
I mean, they were looking stuff up and doing the damn thing. And
they'd have a level 100 Paragon at night. Like,
This is no trick. The road is blocked and must go through the castle outpost to the west.
I kind of just want to stand back and watch them, like, take care of people. I mean...
your people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll stop attacking.
Okay.
Yeah, I was happy for $20 picking up the collector's edition of this off Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the art book and soundtrack and all that. I should follow you, right?
Huh?
I should just follow you, right?
Yeah, I just wasn't moving much. I'm letting them dudes take care of it.
They see the, you know what I mean? Takes it out pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was like a 900. Oh, I can't throw him over. Oh, I can't. There's literally a wall there. Oh, shit. I come all the way down here. Go kick their asses.
Are we fighting again?
I guess, because they went off to do something else. Kick some other ass.
They went off to smoke a spliff.
You really licked their ass?
You think
That's one of my favorite movies we don't really watch.
We watch it.
Yeah, it just kind of... It's been a while, is all I'm saying.
We need to watch it again, yeah. You think they'll ever reboot that?
Yeah.
They'll probably make it a
If
fucking
isn't-
series.
If it isn't out now.
New series on Netflix.
Yeah, from Netflix.
10 seasons. Demolition Man. And
We
they're
can learn about the 3 seashells.
And they're bringing fucking everyone back.
Rob Schneider is...
Yeah. Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock!
Sylvester Stallone. That one comedian guy, I forget his name. He was like the leader of the rebels.
And Wesley Snipes?
And Wesley. That would be my shit. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, when I'm gonna be able to start it, but I do want to start like a DVD slash VHS like hunting series here soon. I'm not really sure exactly how to, frame it, so to speak, but I'm not really like you're going after a specific goal. Like I'm not like I'm going after all the Z movies or you know what I mean. It's just gonna be whatever we find that we want. Like I guess it'll just be like keeping physical media alive, or the importance of physical media, like something like that. You know what I mean? Show people, like, you know, if you take $60 a month opposed to having streaming services, you know what I mean? This is
You can
what
go do the work yourself.
This is what you can get, and you can keep it forever, though. You know, and if you want, like, you know, another thing I can show off, you could, you know what I mean? You know, set up, Goblin, Treasure Goblin. You can set up your own home streaming service, so when you get these things, you can bring them home, put them on the server, you know what I mean? Set up your own streaming service.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the server part, you know?
I know, I need to find some way to wrap it all together. But that's going to take more time. So it would, like, I would mention that, but it would start off like hunting for this stuff, and eventually getting to, you know, the server. Which there's plenty of videos if people want to, you know what I mean, go look up how to do that right now. You know what I mean? This would be more of like a, you know what I mean.
Something else that someone didn't do already?
I mean, not a lot. And it seems like some, like, not super hard content that also, like, goes in line with, you know what I mean, my regular, you know, spending and collecting goals, you know what I mean. And eventually, hopefully, the consignment shop will, you know, fuel all this. Like, it'll all just be like a circle, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That would be perfect if I did go for subscription boxes again. Anything that, you know, I'm not really interested in, but just go to the consignment shop. Doesn't mean it's gonna sell though, huh? If I'm not interested in it, it's probably a good amount of people that also aren't interested in it.
My gut churns with the suspicion that we are simply fodder. I have heard tales of this hero wading through our ranks, slaughtering us as if we were children. I will not sleep again tonight, I fear.
And another thing that's cool about it is it doesn't have to be, you know, all video games either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to go there. I was kind of hoping to wait until I have, like, enough stuff to do it, but you think they make you, like, you know, pay for the booth too? Like, you know, you pay for the booth and they take a percentage of, you know what I mean, each sale, because, like, you know, they handle the sale and, like, you're using their area, or you think it's just the percentage? I mean, surely, like, they're, you know, I mean, if you don't make any sales, they're
gotta
gonna
make money.
Yeah, probably both. Yeah, I'll probably start off with, you know, I mean, not only some, you know, games, but VCRs, you know, some VHS, like. There's a bunch of, like, you know, Disney VHS I see all the time for like $1, you know what I mean, or less. You know what I mean? And I haven't been picking them up because they would just be doubles for us. But I was thinking about picking them up so I could, like, you know, bundle them up, or at least put them next to some VCRs that are for sale.
Yeah.
It's great. I don't know.
We had to go.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't.
Oh, no, we didn't. It's crazy, like, those component VCRs, too. Like, they have component out. Like, I've been seeing people, you know, I mean, wanting to sell them for, like, $40 and shit. I wouldn't be nowhere near that, but I'll be basing it off what I paid for it. But another thing I was thinking about, like, you know, a lot of, you know, I mean, where my inventory comes from is like gonna be garage sales. Thrift stores are like dead. So in the winter time, you know what I mean? I won't have a whole lot unless I figure some other stuff out. Just something I'm interested in, and it'll be like a, you know, a series in itself. You know what I mean? Starting a consignment booth to try to help, you know what I mean? Not only make connections, but fuel, you know, other collecting needs, like. You wanna hit that? We gotta walk all the way around to do it. Let's just check this up here.
Hey, shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever noticed all the stuff on the ground before. The scorpions and snakes and everything. With the new Halo, you know, reboot out, you think you'd want to like retry Halo?
Maybe.
We don't really play first-person shooters. Oh shit, my bad. There's nothing in there.
It happens a lot. Like that one.
What do you feel like having tomorrow? Maybe pull that loin out. And we never did breakfast.
Or tacos.
Or them chicken patties.
I'm going down for tacos.
Saturday night tacos. No lettuce.
No lettuce.
Captain of the guard, you are here.
Greetings.
You must.
Go in there.
Here you are, delivered. No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Belial has never heard of loyalty. He's left you to pay for Cain's death.
That looks like a second.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolf, take back the town!
Damn. Surprised we didn't get no speed bonus.
Take it back now. Oh shit.
That was quick.
You good? Okay.
Damn, that was it.
Alcarnus is close.
We're about to level up.
I will enjoy this.
27. That's one thing that's funny about this game. Like, there's a lot of leveling up one night. In the 90 hours we played Baldur's Gate, we leveled up 11 times. You regret not being able to truly finish that?
No, we'll just do it again.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Eventually, you know what I mean?
But, like, I never got the, you know, speak to animals spell.
Right.
Or, the
music shit.
proficiency. That's what I wanted. I wanted the stupid shit. A timed dungeon. Are we doing this?
You gotta go use the restroom or anything?
Just hang on a sec. Stretch a little bit.
I didn't say anything. You still got the most unused PS5 controller here. We haven't had them very long, but both of our controllers seem fine. There's no stick drift. Nintendo controllers suck. Like they do, especially the third-party ones. You know, the ones we get. I mean, I think they're first party, but they're not like the pro ones or whatever. The designed ones we always get. Those ones seem to go out quick. And we've had like 3 of them that are up, just sitting up there now. That developed stick drift. Not really with the Joy-Cons though. It's the crumbling vault.
I'm not ready. Hang on.
Hanging.
Oh God.
Hanging all the way on.
Okay, my body hurts.
It's like doing a rift.
That's it, Nick?
Yes. We just gotta find the treasure room. That's our whole purpose here.
Patience.
Doesn't look like it's down there.
You can turn around if you want. You'll be fine.
Shout before the wind.
You ever find any other, channels or podcasts or anything that you're into?
No.
On Facebook or anything?
Nope. I really don't. I was wanting to go to the library to get those books again to get ready for that new one that I didn't get to read.
Goblin.
That's about it, but to me that's more like of a winter activity.
It would be cool just to get set up at the library. I mean, do we have a car?
Yeah,
is it Wesley's?
No, it's mine.
It's nice to be set up with the library. So many useful.
Yeah, it is. Job or no job, like it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
A lot of things there.
I thought it was messed up You know what I mean? Recently, I was like, yeah, and you can still rent games in the library. And you were like, well, with physical media ending, that's gonna stop.
Well, let me burst that bubble. Fuck you.
Like, damn, that's literally the last of the line for renting a game right now. And even
Yeah, that is horrible. You think they're gonna implement any of that shit? Of being able to rent? Or like weekend pass or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be some like free, demos and shit.
No, not free, but like
I don't think we're gonna
like
find
legit
this.
renting. Like
Not yet.
I don't.
that sucks.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find this gold.
Event failed. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all. I thought we had a bunch of time remaining.
No, we sure didn't. It was running out.
Like we're just not even supposed to fight, just keep running.
I have no idea what we're supposed to do now. If we're just supposed to go back home or what. There's all these different pillars. I don't even know what they mean. Like,
I'm returning to town.
you want to keep looking? There might be like a return beacon, or we can just go back to town. But we won't be where we left off in the field. Yeah. We tried again. I think, or no, we can't. Yeah, we didn't do it in time, bro. Sorry. It probably sounds dumb, but I regret not picking up that case for that Kiki's delivery service on VHS. I found like there was no tape in it; it was just the case.
Yeah, why?
I guess it's kind of a somewhat rare one. I could have ordered, just the tape if I wanted to.
Well, of course, but like.
I didn't even think about that till after. Like I was literally talking to Colin about it, and he was like, "Man, like you could have just ordered the tape." He said the case in good condition is the hard thing. I mean, the really hard thing. I mean, they're both uncommon for sure.
Damn it! I was stuck behind this thing.
We have Spirited Away. It'd be cool to get all the Miyazaki, originals on VHS.
Yeah.
If I find it at the right price and stuff, and like I'm not go out of my way. I don't go out of my way for VHS at all. The highest stuff I pay for VHS is for wrestling. I think that's fair. Which, when we go to Wrap Stuff this year, for his birthday and Christmas, we'll have plenty of new, background VHS options.
What?
When we go to Wrap Presents this year.
Oh.
I've gotten more VHS. I need to put up a couple more shelves. And like I said, when I start, seeing just common stuff I think people would like, The Matrix, and I said certain Disney stuff for $1. If I want to have a little VHS section, I should probably start grabbing it. And I do see that stuff, like, you know, I mean, I've seen some Disney VHS at the yard sale down the road today. 50 cents each. They had a bunch of plush, but like I said, plushie, I just don't know. And there's not going to be a lot of room in the consignment booth, so... I would have got that weird Japanese Luigi Mansion one, but it was you know, spotty. It was dirty. It was just a weird thing to find in the middle of Ohio, you know what I mean? a GameCube period Japanese Luigi doll from Luigi Mansion.
Why are you shooting at nothing? God damn.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Like, she's usually pretty good.
Well, let's go this way first. You weren't even moving, like. Nothing? Okay. Want to make sure. Wes is already talking about playing Pikmin 3 next. And that might get a bit more complicated because you can actually do a 2-player on that one, and actually, like, you know, the second player actually controls another person, and they can control Pikmin and everything. There is no dog though. Archie is only on 4.
Oh, come on.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
Yeah, it's one of his favorite parts. And his favorite plush. Dude, what's the rest though?
Straight up.
You know what one Pikmin thing I've always wanted? They have these little Pikmin terrariums from Japan. They're little tiny ones, and they have like little Pikmin scenes in them.
Yeah. Oh, full.
They're cool.
Yes. I cannot pick up this clever ring.
I've seen them at conventions and stuff, and like different stores, like Pink Gorilla, they advertise having them. Like, I thought about doing a mystery box from them, but you know, asking them to, like, you know, I want to buy one of those as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's not part of the mystery box.
Leoric's crown again.
But if I could get shit rolling again, how I would like it to, it'd be nice to do, like, you know, 2 videos a month. You know, one, you know, mystery box. You know, one that's like a compilation of me doing shit through the whole month. You know, DVD hunting. And then, you know, working on, you know, like the fishing ones in the background of those, you know what I mean? And dropping one of those every once in a while. Yeah, if I got to, you know, choose how everything works out. I see a lot of content creators, like, you know, chicks start making content. You ever think about that?
I don't know. Because it'd be more like anti-gaming content.
And the funny thing is, it would probably do better. You know what I mean?
God. It's horrible.
I still joke about and think it'd be funny to make a hate book website. Administrators, they would have to, like, you know, hit people up like, hey man, like, that comment actually wasn't offensive enough. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of lighthearted, like, you know, I'm not trying to crack down on you, this is your first time, like, first offense, but next time, you're gonna have to make it more offensive. But wouldn't that be funny?
I can't do that here.
Oh, yeah. I didn't really get anything.
You gotta look, though.
I don't even know why that was better. My defense is way higher than anything else I have. You see that?
Mm-hmm. My strength is like nothing.
Yeah, my dex and intelligence is pretty low.
Yeah, see? Strength, 34.
Yeah, that's about the same as mine. Dex and intelligence. You're super smart, though.
Look, I got a snake now.
Jake the Snake. Where are we going?
We gotta sell this shit.
Oh yeah, we were just coming back to sell. Heart of Iron. Portal.
He was all confused. Like, huh?
I've answered my prayers.
How'd you like that?
That's cool. Did you just do like a 6,000 damage?
Yeah.
Thank the gods. I thought rescue would never come.
Yeah, each one of those hits is averaging like 2.5. What the hell is going on here?
No speed bonus.
Yeah, you gotta break this shit real quick, I guess. Should we go on the other one over here?
I thought that was our first one. No? Okay.
Blessings of the light.
Level 28.
Damn, already?
Yeah, it's fucking quick. I'd like to get back to growing vegetables again next year.
Yeah, maybe the carrots, but to me it's... I didn't care. Oh, hang on. Did we get them?
I mean, we're definitely growing potatoes, too.
Well, I was just gonna say, like... It takes a lot, man.
Unless we grow a lot more, the green beans aren't really worth it.
No.
And you can't grow enough peas.
No.
for it to be worth it. I mean, it's seriously a lot.
And I mean, carrot, that's kind of the same. It's novelty, and they're good, but...
You gotta grow a lot.
Yeah, it's just literally a hobby. It's not replacing anything, it's not saving any money.
I mean, the potatoes helped out, just because you did get a fair amount for a while.
I didn't like them, that's the problem.
Oh.
You know, they need... I don't know, they need to fucking be in a cellar or something forever. You know what I mean? I don't know what the deal was.
Maybe we should try blanching them. It didn't say to do that with potatoes, but you know, we had to do that with the green beans and the peas.
Yeah, that did get crazy.
I know. Is there any, like, just special food or anything you're looking forward to from the fair?
No, honestly, no. I don't... was never into the fair food because I'd be getting on the rides. Like, that was my jam. The rides. Didn't get hungry, and if I did, I'd get, like, a stomach ache or something afterward, you know?
I like the rides, but I really like the games.
Shall be his.
I remember ST, he'd be like selling the prizes. Like, lay low, you can try to win this big prize, you know what I mean, over and over and over. Or you give me $100 and I'll sell it to you. Sometimes like 200 for the real big crazy ones. Isn't that crazy to think about? Would you ever pay $200 for a real big plushie?
Hell no.
Some of those Pokemon ones, they get way more expensive than that. The real big ones, detailed ones. Return to camp.
I'm returning to town.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I still can't find a good size, Alakazam plush.
Mm-hmm.
I will not let that happen.
Damn, look at that.
No,
Like, why is
split
it so
tusk.
much better? But it is.
Oh.
No socket.
What to do? Plus 52 maximum mana. Well, that's good for you. Split tusk. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
probably just go through our stuff here and call it a night. It's almost 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
We used to be able to go all night.
I mean, before a child?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the last RPG I played was before Wesley. And it was like, I finished it, like, you know, when he was, like, just a little bit after, when he was born, when your parents were here and stuff. Chrono Trigger. I knew, too. I was like, this is going to be the last one. I get to put some hours in. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't do RPGs, you know, once you have a kid, but they take way longer. Especially if you start playing games with your kids that aren't RPGs. But it does seem like he enjoys, like, kind of like Kitty, really watching a game sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that'll be good for some, you know, experience in some single player games, and we can pass it back and forth and stuff. I remember for a while, Kevin's kids got to the point to where like they could play most of the games, you know, by themselves, but they would just come get them for like the hard parts.
Yeah. That's not fun.
You know, maybe.
Where's the, you know, achievement in that?
Well, they get there too. They get there eventually too. You know what I mean? You know, maybe as a kid, it was like, I think it was like 2nd grade when people stopped reading games to me. They're like, no, you have to learn to read. You want to play this game, you gotta learn to read.
I don't know why you're mad about it when they're right.
they
were assholes.
They were right.
They told me I had to read.
And I remember playing Ocarina of Time, and like David Brown was like, you know, wait, he done beat it multiple times. You know what I mean? And I just remember thinking to myself, like, I want to beat it right now too if I could read. Like, and it's crazy to think about our kid. You know, how early he started reading.
Yeah, he was not quite 3 years old.
He's got a special mind.
I know. Gotta do something good with it.
You good then?
Yeah. Look at me, I'm pretty badass.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, you know, get a, picture and isolate us, like kind of like how I did with the thumbnail for Baldur's Gate, and like isolate us and get us put on a thumbnail with the Diablo 3 logo and shit, and you know, put the words, you know, local co-op. Some people think it's kind of cooler, you know, watching a local co-op stream compared to an online stream. But thanks for hanging out, everyone, and until next time, you know, have a good one.
Yeah.